A woman doesn't leave on impulse. She leaves weeks, maybe even months before you see it coming. She's already planned her exit, she's already checked out, and she's already got someone else lined up in most cases. But in those final weeks before she goes, she does 5 very specific things. Things that are dead giveaways if you know what to look for. Most guys miss these signs completely, and understandably so, because they think everything is fine. The relationship continues on its surface, the routines remain, the conversations still happen, but underneath, something has fundamentally shifted. She's not fighting for the relationship anymore. She's not trying to fix what's broken. She's already made peace with the end, and she's just going through the motions until she can make her exit. And the tragedy is that most men don't see it coming because they're not looking for it. They're looking at what she says, not what she does. They're listening to her words, not watching her actions. But her actions have been screaming the truth for weeks. You just didn't know how to listen. So, let me show you what to look for. Sign number 1, she stops fighting. This is the one that tricks a lot of guys. She stops arguing. She stops caring. She stops bringing up problems. And you think things are finally getting better, but they're not. When a woman stops fighting, she's already gone. Fighting means she's still invested. Fighting means she still wants it to work. When the fighting stops, that's when you should worry, because she's not peaceful. She's just done. She's decided the relationship isn't worth her energy anymore. She's just waiting for the right moment to leave, and she's making sure her exit is clean. No drama, no last attempt to fix things, just silence. If she used to call you out on everything, and now she just lets things slide, she's already packed her bags in her mind. Think about it. The woman who used to argue with you about everything, who used to get upset when you forgot something, who used to fight for your attention, suddenly just stops. She no longer cares if you're late. She no longer cares if you forget important dates. She no longer cares if you don't text back. And you think, finally, she's calmed down. Finally, she's stopped being so difficult. But that's not what's happening. She hasn't calmed down. She's given up. She's stopped caring because she's already decided that this relationship is over. The fight is what keeps a relationship alive. It's the evidence that she still wants it to work. It's the proof that she still believes there's something worth saving. When that fight disappears, when she stops trying, when she stops caring, that means she's already moved on. And the only reason she's still there is because she hasn't found the right moment to leave yet. So, don't be fooled by the peace. The peace is the warning sign. Sign number 2, she pulls away physically. It starts small. She stops reaching for your hand. She turns away in bed. She gives you the cheek instead of the lip. Every single physical boundary she used to drop for you is now back up. It's not about being tired. It's not about being stressed. When a woman is into you, physical touch is almost automatic. It's not something that she has to think about. So, when it stops, it's a conscious withdrawal. She's pulling back because touching you now feels wrong. She's already seeing someone else in her mind. Or worse, she's already been with someone else. Her lips might tell you everything's fine, but her body is already gone, and you'll feel it before you can explain it. The body never lies. She can say, "I love you" with her mouth, but her body will tell the truth. When she stops initiating contact, when she flinches at your touch, when she finds excuses to avoid intimacy, she's telling you something her words won't. She's telling you that she's no longer comfortable with you. She's telling you that she's no longer attracted to you. She's telling you that she's already moved on. And the worst part is, you'll feel it. You'll feel the distance. You'll feel the coldness. You'll feel the rejection. But you'll convince yourself that it's nothing. You'll tell yourself that she's just tired or stressed or going through something. But it's not nothing. It's the signal. And if you ignore it, you'll only find out the truth when it's too late. Sign number 3, she guards her phone like it's a military secret. She used to leave it face up on the table. Now it never leaves her hand. She takes it with her to the bathroom. She angles the screen away from you. She turns her notifications off, or worse, she turns them on silent with no vibration because she doesn't want you seeing a name pop up. She doesn't want you reading a preview. She doesn't want you anywhere near that device. And if you reach for it, even to check the time, she panics. Not like irritated, a full-on panic. That's the telltale. A woman with nothing to hide has nothing to guard. A woman who treats her phone like classified intel information is hiding something. It might be texts with another man. It might be plans she's making. It might be a whole other life she's living that you don't know about. But whatever it is, she doesn't want you to see it. And the panic is the clue. The panic is the confession. When she panics about her phone, she's telling you everything you need to know. She's telling you that there's something on that phone that would destroy the relationship. She's telling you that she's not being honest with you. She's telling you that she's already checked out. And the saddest part is, most men ignore this. They see the panic, they feel the anxiety, but they convince themselves it's nothing. They tell themselves that they're being paranoid. They tell themselves that they trust her. But trust is earned, and she's showing you that she's not worthy of it. Sign number 4, she develops new criticisms of you. Suddenly, the way you chew is annoying. The way you dress is wrong. Your job isn't good enough anymore. Your friends are a problem. Things she used to love about you, or at least never mentioned, are now constant issues. She's collecting the evidence she needs to justify leaving, and she needs to make it your fault. So, she rewrites history. Every good thing you did gets minimized. Every mistake gets magnified. At that point, she's not even critiquing you anymore. She's convicting you. These aren't real criticisms. They're part of her justifications as to why she needs to leave you and not feel bad about it, because she needs to feel like the good guy in her own story, and that means you have to be the bad guy. She needs to believe that she's leaving because you're not good enough, not because she's already found someone else. She needs to believe that she's the victim, not the villain. And to do that, she has to paint you as the problem. So, she starts finding fault in everything you do. She starts picking fights over trivial things. She starts making you feel like you're not good enough. And if you're not careful, you'll start to believe her. You'll start to think that maybe you are the problem. Maybe you are the one who's not good enough. But that's exactly what she wants. She wants you to feel small so she can feel big. She wants you to feel guilty so she can feel justified. She wants you to take the blame so she can walk away clean. And the sad part is, most men fall for it. They start apologizing for things they didn't do. They start trying to fix problems that don't exist. They start bending over backwards to make her happy, not realizing that nothing they do will ever be enough. Because the goal isn't to fix the relationship. The goal is to leave it. And she's just looking for the excuses to do it. Sign number 5, she becomes suddenly unavailable. She used to be free for you. Now she's got plans. She's busy. She's got something going on, but she's vague about what. Just stuff, seeing a friend. I told you about this. She didn't. She's building a life that doesn't include you, practicing being single while still in a relationship with you. See, she's not actually busier than before. She's just not prioritizing you anymore.